A Union County man says that the plan he signed up for to prevent foreclosure of his home hasn't worked out, claiming he is worse off now than before. In the second part of this series, consumer reporter Don Dare talks about this man's problem and his issue with a Utah-based company.
Well, Don, Forrest Walker has filed a lawsuit for fraud against Lift Foreclosure. He says in the lawsuit that Lift Foreclosure claims they're in business to provide loan relief. But Mr. Walker says instead of getting him back on track, the company took over ownership of his house and property.
A person's most valuable asset is their property. Forrest Walker has lived in his Union County home nearly half of his life. However, 3 months ago, he discovered the house is no longer in his name.
I find out that I legally no longer own the home, that I had signed a paper that gave them the right to take over the deed of the home.
Mr. Walker turned to Lift Foreclosure, a debt relief foreclosure business, to alleviate his debt in November 2023. Forrest was behind in his mortgage, $10,000 in the red after being injured on the job and unable to work. Lift Foreclosure's stated mission is, we'll use your property's equity to make payments affordable and give you the time needed for a fresh start. Mr. Walker figured Lift Foreclosure's offer could get him out of debt in just a few years.
It was going to cost me, but I was going to pay them back in a period of 3 years.
However, what he signed was a real estate purchase and sale agreement from Lift Foreclosure, also known as Boardwalk Homes. His signature was signed electronically in November 2023, but Forrest says he neither read nor saw a copy of the agreement until a few months ago.
Why are you going to pay on a piece of property for 24 years and then just say, I'm just going to give it away?
Mr. Walker is now fighting to get his house back. He hired attorney Bennett Hirschhorn, who filed a lawsuit against Boardwalk Homes and Lift Foreclosure. The 22-page suit claims the company's actions were allegedly fraudulent and violated Tennessee's Consumer Protection Act.
Party A will include the buyer of the property.
Forrest was at work when Lift Foreclosure's agreement was read to him during a Zoom call in November 2023.
Does that sound good?
That sounds good.
Lift Foreclosure says during the call, Mr. Walker was told he was selling his property to them, and they were not offering him a loan. Lift Foreclosure claims his signature on the agreement is proof he knew what he was agreeing to. But Bennett Hirschhorn says his client was given a bad deal. It was deceptive. He says during that Zoom call, Forrest was offered 2 options to get his house back.
The guy from Boardwalk Homes says, if you want, you can buy the house back at $275,000. You have an option to buy it back. And Forrest says, well, hold on a minute. And the guy stops him and says, no, this is because it's just the option part. And he says, now say yes, and he says yes.
In October of last year, Mr. Walker's insurance company notified him he no longer had insurance on his home. That was after he had filed a claim on his hail-damaged roof.
So they would have to name my client as additional insured.
In Union County Court, Mr. Walker's attorney asked for a temporary order to force Lift Foreclosure to maintain full insurance on the home. Chancellor Elizabeth Asbury granted the relief that was requested. A hearing on a permanent injunction is scheduled later this month. The legal battle now is to get his house and property back, but Forrest has more hurdles to cross.
This is my home. It's not theirs.
Now, Lift Foreclosure hired a Knoxville attorney to argue its case before Chancellor Asbury. Eric Ebert told us Mr. Walker verbally said yes to the agreements read to him 14 months ago. And he said Mr. Walker signed the paperwork, as you saw, saying that he understood what he was signing. The attorney claims Lift Foreclosure has done nothing wrong. However, Mr. Walker and his attorney are suing the business and 7 of its key employees, claiming their deal with Forrest was a sham, and they want Mr. Walker's title restored in his name. We'll continue to follow this story. Don?
All right, Don, thank you very much. If you have a consumer question for Don, you can send him an email. It's right there on the screen, ddare@wate.com. You can also give him a call, leave a message at 865-633-6923, and we will be right back.